Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a channel update. I know this is a bit of a different angle. It's not on purpose. It's kind of on purpose a little bit. I had to clean up all my setup and stuff, and I go through every once in a while and just like make sure all of my stuff is set up as comfortable as possible because I have to sit at the computer a lot. My work is here. I do video gaming here. I do YouTube videos here. I live stream here. I'm here a lot. So if the angle's a little weird, I'm still working out the kinks a bit, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to let you guys know exactly what I'm doing on the channel and even live streaming. So the first things first, I would like to talk about Toy Story 2. I believe, don't quote me on this or do so. I have about 8 parts of Toy Story 2 uploaded at this point, and the next session is going to more than likely start being uploaded by Sunday. I was out of videos on Toy Story 2 because that last session that you guys see me upload, like all those videos, that was one session. The next session, I'm going to try to get those done, like the rest of the game done. It is a 100% sort of kind of guided walkthrough in a way. I'm trying to make it as clean and fun and good as I can. I love that game, by the way. So if you guys have not checked out Toy Story 2, absolutely go check it out. It is. I have so many stories for that game, it's unreal. I might do like a review of that game at one point just for fun, but it's going to be mostly me talking about like just nostalgic memories that I have with the game. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. If you have checked out Toy Story 2, more is coming soon. I very much apologize for the delay in the videos. I got to talk about that actually. So to move on to the next thing that's going on here, just a little bit, it's kind of in the same segment as like the videos I've uploaded. I have used a program known as Sony Vegas or Magix Vegas or just simply Vegas for years. And I'm on the latest one. I bought it many, many years ago, and it's starting to have a lot of issues. So some of the issues I've been having is sometimes I will click the program and it just won't even load. Like I will click the executable like shortcut or even directly from the root of the program and it just won't load. I'll click the project file that I'm working from for like my playthroughs, won't load. I'll have to restart the computer probably several times. I have reinstalled it. I've even tried it on a different computer, and I have no idea what's going on. I mean, it like won't load up sometimes. So I've went through like in the registry and I've done a bunch of things trying to fix this, and it's gotten a little bit better. I couldn't even like drag video files into Vegas, and I had to fix that. It's just been a bit of an inconvenience, and the program crashes a lot. Like doing a 15-20 minute video, I'm probably going to crash at least once or twice, and I don't know what the deal is. And I've tried this on different computers. My Windows installation is very clean. I have a very clean environment when I'm actually organized and not in the middle of working, which I got to explain something about that here in a minute. But yeah, Vegas has been giving me problems. So if you guys have seen like large gaps between videos, I'm probably either one, I'm back to work again, or two, Vegas is being like it's not cooperating. So let's talk about me working. For some of you guys that do know this, because I have mentioned it a couple times because I love the work. I'm an audio engineer, and that requires me to go from project to project to project. Like I basically I'll get a job, I'll finish that job. It can take anywhere between like a couple weeks to a couple months, if not like close to a year. And then I'm out of work for a little bit, find the next job, and then start working again. Well, I'm back to working again. That's going to take a lot of time. And with that taking a lot of time, that basically means that's going to give me less time for YouTube videos. It's going to give me less time to edit. And I'm just spending a bunch of time over there because I want to do a good job. You know, it is the priority. YouTube's not my job. Streaming's not my job. Audio engineering is my job, and I love it. However, I do want to prioritize videos on the channel as much as I can. Now, let's talk about live streaming a bit. We've been playing a game over on Twitch called Demonologist if any of you guys have heard about that game, it was made by Clock Wizard Games. I believe that's their company name. They're an indie company, if I remembered that correctly. That game has made for some interesting clips. It's made for some interesting content, and if you guys want to come check that out, hit us up over at twitch.tv/easy93 for a good time. It has been wonderful actually playing that game over there because we've had a lot of fun. The game is legitimately scary. It's got some interesting mechanics, and I'm not affiliated by them in any way, but I do say this out of like my own like free will to say this, I guess you could say. Like, I'm not being paid to say this. It's $15. It is $15 currently to go buy this game. And yes, I do recommend playing it. A lot of people have compared it to Phasmophobia. I have not played Phasmophobia. I have seen some friends play it. I've seen some other streamers play it that are actually quite popular. I can't really draw its comparisons to that. It is, I guess, fairly similar. But Demonologist is in early access, I believe. Like the game isn't fully released, but I believe anyone can buy it. It is currently $15. They are going to probably increase that price as more content gets put into the game. You guys, do yourselves a favor. Go over to my Twitch TV page and watch a couple of the VODs. Watch a few runs. It is hilarious. You get to watch me scream like a little girl. And I do recommend at least checking out those streams to see if you might like it, because, man, it's good. Or you guys can join me. You can join in on some games and play the games with me. Like, so far it's been just me and my wife, Chrissy. My buddy Raj joined us one time. We played for a bit. And then I believe that was about it. So yeah, if you guys want to like hit us up on Demonologist, feel free. Other than that, speaking of Demonologist, actually, I uploaded a 100% abandoned house with exorcism video on my channel of a 100% run of that level. It was actually a pretty smooth run, and my buddy Rods was with us on that one. At this point, I mean, in terms of just playing the game, we've done the second level, which was known as Cyclone Street, the third level known as the Hospital. We've 100% of these stages, by the way, and we just unlocked their newest stage. I believe it's called the Kurosawa House. We did one run of that, but we didn't get to 100% it because we didn't bring the optional item known as like the candle that the demon has to blow out, or a ghost. So yeah, that's going to probably be our next live stream. And hopefully that'll be next week. I'm back to work. My wife is back to work, and it's going to get busy for a bit, but I want to try to give you guys some pretty frequent content if I can. One last thing about videos that I got to say on the YouTube channel. I made a song inspired by my buddy That Dude Zero, my friend Rods, and of course my wife Chrissy was playing Left 4 Dead 2 with us, and I don't know what it was, man. I just got inspired, and I was like, you know what? I'm a musician. I'm in the writing mood. I want to write a song inspired by a video game, and this is the first song I've ever written, played every instrument, sung every note, and uploaded it to my YouTube channel. Made a little... It's a corny video. It's just like a little montage, like... animated music video type shenanigans, like late 2000s looking video, but I thought it was fun and funny. So if you guys want to go check out Fight to Survive, it's uploaded on the channel, and I'd appreciate it. I put quite a bit of work into the song, even writing all the lyrics and everything, and I want to do more. I want to write and record and upload more video game music inspired songs from games that we play. Like, I might even do a song based off of Demonologist, or I could do something nuts and write a song based off of Toy Story. Who knows? I don't. It's not gonna be every single game that I have played or upload or something like that. It's just music and games that I get that kind of inspire me, or like I'll get in that mood, like that nostalgic feeling, like Generation 2, like 1, 2, and 3 of Pokemon. I get really inspired by and like nostalgic over. I might write a song based off of that. Who knows? Go check out Fight to Survive, guys. I appreciate you. that will be in the description of this video, by the way. So anyway, this is just going to be like a little bit of a rambling bit that I'm going to call this video. My wife and I have been actually finishing up and starting new shows. I always talk about this a little bit in the channel updates. We finished up Batman Beyond. That was incredibly awesome. We finished up Static Shock, and now we're watching Shaolin Showdown. For those of you guys who remember that, I realize a lot of these shows are like for kids, and that's because that's what we grew up on. At some point, probably after Shaolin Showdown, we're gonna probably end up going and watching the Batman animated series, and then probably move on from those. We're just taking a little bit of a break from the DC universe just to watch Shaolin Showdown, because we were seeing commercials at the end of our episodes of Shaolin Showdown. I was like, you know what, let's watch that next. It's short. All these shows were like 52, 53 episodes apiece. It's just kind of what they would order back in the day for like a show. We'll probably watch a Big Boy, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that came out in like the mid 2000s. We'll probably watch that after Shaolin Showdown, and probably after Batman. We'll probably watch it like in the future. So that's kind of what we've been watching lately. And then other than that, man, I've just been doing some work, trying to upload videos, and I did get into a bit of a project with my house. I had to refloor the entirety of my home. The people who redid this place had no idea how to put a floor in, and I had to do it, and that was thousands of dollars. Like, it started off with us just basically needing to get new like top flooring in, like new like hardwood vinyl plank flooring or whatever. Once I took the old flooring up, oh my god, there were ginormous holes in the floor. And I always felt that this house was a bit drafty, and you could hear someone outside just talking because it was just so drafty, and you could hear things kind of like echoing through the house, which I know that sounds a little weird, but yeah, the flooring was absolutely not in good shape. I redid the joists, or I put in some new floor joists. Not all of them were bad, but put in some new ones. I put in new OSB, which, I mean, that's a type of flooring that you put down as your subflooring. And then I put in the new vinyl plank flooring, and my god, my house holds cooling better, it holds heat better, it holds sound better, and it's a much nicer feeling home now. Unfortunately, thanks to the people who redid this house, I had to spend thousands of dollars. I appreciate you guys for watching this video and listening to me ramble. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description. Stay safe, and peace.